you can write your own functions involving strings. And the format is very similar to the arrays. Okay, so here's a prototype for a function called string match, which just tries to see if the two strings are the same. You give the data type, you leave the size blank, but you do need the curly bracket, the square brackets here. Okay, so in this you're going to compare string 2 to string 1. Down here at the bottom I've got this little function, and basically character by character, because with strings and arrays you have to do things with for loops. If the two characters are identical, then we're going to return a 0. But if they're not identical, then we're basically counting how many characters are not the same. Okay? So up here, I'm calling blank an extra space. Okay? So it's going to print out the two of them. So let's go to PuTTY and see what happens. Okay, strings can be used in functions similar to arrays. Okay. My typing. So I enter my typing. So the blank one is my typing, but extra space is hello. They're not a match. If I type HELLO, not a match, right? Because characters like lowercase h and uppercase h, they're not the same symbol in ASCII. So that's not a match. What happens if I add some text? It says a match because the way the program was written, it only counts up to the smallest of these guys. It matches up to here. The extra characters didn't matter. That's probably not a great function, but we're just using that as an example of how you write functions involving strings. That's it for strings.